rest of my work. I think it would be losing my parents was devastating, and it changed me very. I feel that I'm a different person. I'm not the person who wrote Americana.
I've got this feeling like
For me, the month of May was a lot of work. I feel like I spent a lot of time in April, March, outside, spending money, having a good time, which is good. I'm all for that. But the month of May, I'm like, okay, how about we just slow down a bit, just stabilize a bit. So the month of May, I didn't really go out as much. I mean, I went out twice to watch like movies. I saw Cena, which I think was really good. It was really fantastic. I understand why people hyped it a lot, because from the story was very short, but it was very impactful with the dancing and the music. It felt like they paid attention to it. So you could feel that from watching the movie. So I think that I understand why everybody hyped it. And then the second one I saw was Accountant. For me, it was just there. It wasn't spectacular, but Sinners was spectacular, and I really enjoyed it. So those were the only two activities I did in like for fun in May. The rest of May was work, and even today as I'm talking to you, I am still working. I'm working from home, but like I'm still working. I have an event tomorrow. It's an event that we're sponsoring, we're speaking at, like the whole team is going to be present, and I'm coordinating all of that. Yesterday we had to get like merch. Today I've had like briefings and meetings with different stakeholders to make sure that it's a success. Like, it's been a whole lot of work, but I love it. I got some new books that I'm going to show you, but I also wanted to talk about this one I'm currently reading, Love in Color. This is like a compilation of short love stories from like different places in Africa, and I really love it. I wish that they were longer. I can't be like, I really enjoy reading like easy books, and this is very easy to read. Love stories. Just the only reason why I haven't finished it yet, I have a couple of pages because I'm taking my time. Like, I don't want to rush it and then finish it. I'm like, so I'm taking my time because I really want to keep the books that I bought for June, right? These are on my read list for June. But this one, I love them. I read a couple of other books. They're not here. I think I packed them. But like I read them also in this month. I read The Bishop's Prodigal Daughter. I'm going to put a link or just put a screenshot here. I read that. I really love it. It was easy to read. Another gospel romance, easy book. Loved it. I also read An Unusual Grief. I made a whole video about that one, so I'm just going to link it here for you to go and check it out. But it was really very deep. I feel like that book should be made into a movie. You would not expect what happens in it to happen. It's just very surprising. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. The books that I bought while at Landmark, if you get to Landmark, you have a bookstore, and I'm thinking instead of having to pay delivery fee, how about I just get this? So His Only Wife. I've heard a lot of people on TikTok talk about this, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. This one, I sincerely haven't heard anything or a lot of things about it. I just saw it on Instagram from a book club that I'm looking to join. I want to join the book club, and they said this was a book for the month. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to try it out and read it. This one, I hear that it's a love story. TikTok people also have spoken about it, so I'm really excited. These are my read list for the month of June. Is there any other thing I wanted to mention as well that I can't remember? I guess is there any other thing that I'm supposed to mention? I just remembered. I was going to tell you people, hey, I'm in trouble, guys. Let me tell you. So, the more I think about it, the more I feel like sad. I don't know if it's sad, but the more I feel sad for myself. Like, my friend, like one of my best friends, is getting married very soon. I am her chief bridesmaid, right? And I have like 2 dresses I'm supposed to make ahead of the wedding, for the trad and the and the white wedding. Guess what? My dress isn't made yet. I know the funny thing is my dress is still with me, like the clothes are still with me, because I don't have a tailor yet. Let me explain to you. My actual tailor, one thing about me is if you're good and I like you, I will stick with you till the end of time. So like, she's been my tailor for a while. Most of my dresses, especially like the really serious one, she's been the one making them. Like, I don't take them anywhere else. But this time around, she has traveled. My tailor has traveled. Like, my tailor has traveled. No, let's do that again. My friend is getting married. I am the chief bridesmaid. My tailor has traveled. like, where do I go from here?
Do you believe in something pulling us towards a connection that forever could change our direction, like the wings of a butterfly?
So right now I am getting ready to go hang out with friends. It is the Muslim holiday. Thank you very much to every Muslim person out there for this holiday. I really needed it. My body and soul needed it. The last few days I've just been indoors, sleeping, eating, waking, like nothing productive, and I love it for me. So today's Sunday, by the way. I've decided that I'm going to hang out with some friends, see a movie. The movie we're seeing is John Wick, which I actually find very interesting. Interesting because I thought the last John Wick that we saw was the last, like it was the final. Apparently there's another John Wick. So when the friend sent it and said this is the movie we're seeing, I'm like, John Wick again. But I'm more excited to hang out with friends than I am about the movie itself. So a win is a win.
Was one deceiving, everything has a reason. I never was one to pray for everything in its season. Then I saw your face, and baby I was changed. And now I have to say, I believe in that. This feeling listen, how we were made for each other. Like I never could fall for another if I tried. Cause you're my destiny.
This is really nice.
It's like we're written in the sky.
Oh, we're not allowed to take pictures?
The sky.
Oh, I thought you said so.
I never was one to see.
Yeah, say hello.
So now that you know why your business needs a story, what do you need to tell a great story? First, it's all about how you frame the story that you're trying to tell. You need to keep audience and tone in mind, but to really help nail down your branding story, you need to understand the golden circle. Yes, the golden circle. Only then do they move on to talk about the how and what portions of what they do. To keep it simple, why are you doing what you're doing? How will this help your audience? And what are you offering? So why does the order in which you communicate the story matter? It has to do with the parts of the brain.
Hi guys, welcome to another day in my life. Today is Tuesday and I'm at the office. Usually I work from home on Tuesdays, but today I'm working from the office, and that's because we have an event happening at Oriental Hotel. Yeah, we have an event happening at Oriental Hotel. Someone was looking at me, so that's why. It's so weird we're at the office. I got to make videos that people get to see. Oh my god. Anyways, so we have an event at the Oriental Hotel. But first, I've stopped by the office to carry some marketing merch, some notebooks, pencils, because we're exhibiting. So we need all of these items for our booth, and I'm taking you along with me. But first, let me show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a branded t-shirt, company branded t-shirt. And I'm wearing these pant trousers I got from Sarah. It has this white little thing here, so it makes it look a little bit playful or fun without being so serious. I like my outfit to show my personality because I'm not very serious. Or I'm a serious person, but like not too much because I'm still a young babe. You know what I mean? And also, I like my personality to come through with what I wear, and I think that you can see that. Anyways, I'm carrying this Coach Tabby bag. And I'm wearing my New Balance sneakers. I don't wear these sneakers often because I feel like it looks very much like a sneakers. Like the Sambas, they look like shoes, but then they're sneakers. So I like them. They're more my style. But the New Balances just feel so big. But I felt like they go so well with this outfit because this is a wide leg pants. Anyways, I'm not sure you can see me all full, but I'm going to make another video. Maybe when I get ready or later. But now, let's go get the items that I need for the event, and I will see you later. I'll see you at the event, or when I see you. Bye.
2, 3, 4.
Staring at the tapestry above the bed you gave me. I still haven't washed my sheets, 'cause I still smell you in the bed you used to rest your head on. How the hell am I supposed to sleep? Can we both face our demons? Can we change like the seasons? I wanna make her better, wipe the makeup from her face. I wish I hadn't met her, I wish I didn't wanna stay. I wanna wear her sweater and not break down in my room, 'cause there's nothing sweeter than the bitter taste of you. And the bitter taste of you.
It says Chimamanda's Homecoming Lagos tour. Woohoo! And guess who's going? Yeah, girl. And I'm hella excited. I just closed from work, so I'm also dressed for it. Like, this is my outfit. I'll show you very soon. But first, I need to go and put like some powder on my face, put lip gloss back on my lips, and sort of like get ready. I'm running late. Okay, so this is my outfit for the event. I mean, this is how I came to work. This is how I came to the office today. But for the event, I am taking this jacket off, and I am going all out. I mean, it does feel wrong doing this now. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. It's not my fault that I have to be in the office on a Friday, right? I'm just a girl. Anyway, so this is the fit. Now, it's giving a sexy girl that reads. You get what I mean? Alright, okay. Bye!
On Chardonnay that I bought for our picnic day, and we never got to drink it, so I'm writing what I'm thinking. You could have told me sooner, I was sure that it was me. You used to want to hold me close.
Say hello. Hi. This is so nice. Look at that. Oh my god. She's driving passenger princess over here. Passenger princess. Oh, yes, she's wearing one hat and wearing alternate. Look at that. Great combo. Sexy girls that read. That's what it's giving, guys. That's what it's giving. Or 95 girls that read. Alright, let's go and see our queen with Ibuka or something. Did you pay for
What time is that?
That's
Don't tell me. Don't tell me that is a separate ticket.
No, it's the same thing. I was going to say that there's one.
That we are going to see Chimamanda.
They apparently do not know, because why is there a hold up on the way?
Exactly. I didn't feel it to just like
Open up.
wearing onion brand, daddy yaki, onion brand. What are you wearing?
Unnamed brand. I feel like your top a lot. It's very nice.
I went for Chimamanda.
Ooh.
She's going to look at me. She's going to be like, where have you been?
All my life.
I know.
Let's go.
Okay.
Ooh. Look at that. You want to take a picture of me?
Yeah.
Are you taking pictures or videos?
Video.
Video.
Yeah, show us your book again. Okay.
Say we're not masters. We're not the masters.
And to this day, I remember the things in it I promised myself I would do with someone I love, like stand on a balcony overlooking the sea at 3 a.m., wearing nothing but the warmth of you. Nothing but the warmth of you. I tell him, I want to call your mother. I want to talk with her woman to woman to tell her, I have seen a beautiful flower in your compound. It has been pulling my eyes and my nose and my heartstrings. I don't want to pluck it because I don't want it to die. I just want to transplant it into my own garden, and I swear that I will care for this flower with my life.
Started her journey here in Nigeria and took over the world and has conquered everything that can be conquered in the writing world. As a transcendent writing even. A lot of us here maybe started reading because of Chimamanda, right? She made reading feel relatable. And she's talked a lot about how growing up, she read a lot of books that didn't feel familiar because the stories didn't sound like ours. Finally, we have stories that sound like us, that look like us, that feel like us, and the world is reading along with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I welcome on stage the one and only Odelowa, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Keep those hands going, come on. Okay.
It became a different book because my mother died. I think if I did not have writer's block and I wrote this 10 years ago, I think it would be a really different book. I think this book is very different from the rest of my work. I think it would be, losing my parents was devastating and it changed me very, I feel that I'm a different person. I'm not the person who wrote Americana. I think Dream Count is much more vulnerable. I think the sentences are longer. So I think I am less a dutiful daughter of literature in this book. So I was not interested in following all the rules that I learned in doing the writing program in the US. With the US, writing programs are they tell you that your sentences should be pared down, right? Just use only what you need. And that kind of utilitarian view for me, I'm done. I think maximalism matters. I think we should do it all because life is short. Okay? So honestly, and I think Dream Count, so my sentences being longer, my willingness to embrace language for its own sake, all of those things, I think happened because grief changed me. Grief made me different in so many ways. I try. Because we all have these dreams, the things you imagine, the kind of life you imagine you want, but you're telling yourself that can never happen. Try. What does it take to get that life? Try. Just try. You never know. Chikwese tried. And I've said yes. So you never know. Just try, please, all of you lovely young people.
I just finished filming videos for my YouTube channel. Yes, consistency, this is hard. But also I'm making this video to talk about yesterday with Chimamanda, or yesterday at Chimamanda's book tour in Lagos. It was amazing. It was beautiful. Like, one of the things that inspired me to get up today and go and record YouTube videos was her talking about the fact that we should dream. And one thing she said, or a quote that she said that stuck with me, is, until you get to the very end, don't stop. if you have not gotten to the end of what is possible, don't stop dreaming, don't stop going, don't stop working hard. And I'm like, Jessica, have you gotten to the end of YouTube? No. So what does that mean? We're going to keep going, we're going to keep trying and working until I get the desired result that I want from YouTube. So I'm really, really excited about that, and I intend to keep putting in the work. She is such a brilliant young lady. She is very eloquent. I feel like there's nothing I'm saying now that you don't already know if you're a fan of Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. But also, I think that hearing her talk about the book just had me nodding to myself like, yes, you could feel this from the book. When she spoke about the fact that writing this was a bit more mature for her, it was evident. She was writing about women in their 40s. She was also writing about women as women are and less of the ideology. I think that people like Omelogo's character because of the idea of the type of woman that she is and the idea that that's the ideal woman that everybody should be. But Zikora is very much conservative. Chiamaka is very much a dreamer, so they don't fit into any of that, which is something that Chimamanda is known for, you know, being the ideal woman. But with this book, Dream Count, with this book, Dream Count, she showed us range. Like, she showed us range of women, and I loved it. It was super relatable. I could relate so much with Chiamaka and her dreams, with Zikora and her relationship with her mom, and I just could relate, and I loved it. I loved every bit of it, and I'm just happy that I was at the event. Like, I paid very last minute, a day to the day, and I'm glad that I made it. I'm glad that I was there to just experience her awesomeness. Being in the room with excellent people, even having Ebuka as the host. Ebuka is a lawyer who went to Big Brother Africa, came out, and he's doing so well for himself right now. Like, these are just very inspirational people who I find very aspirational, and I'm like, okay, what are they doing so well? One thing they're doing so well is what are they doing so well? They are working hard, and I intend to work just as hard, or even times too hard as they do. So yeah, that's it. I feel like sitting down here and you guys not seeing my top has me looking like I'm not wearing anything, and that's a problem. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. I'm wearing a top, please. I'm wearing a top and a short, so please. I'm really wearing a top. This is what I wore to film my latest YouTube video, and yeah, so that's it. I feel like this is a good place for us to wrap up this video. This is a combination of both June and May vlog, so I will see you later in July. I hope that July is great for me, for you, for all of us. Let's have a great month. Let's have amazing month. And until next time, I remain Jessica. This is here. Let me just show you guys this. This is Well Woman Plus. This is the multivitamin that I take. I'm showing you this because somebody recently asked me about what multivitamin I take, and this is what I take. To be honest, consult with your doctor. I just consulted with my mother, and she said drink this, and that's what I'm doing. So, but it works. It makes me eat a lot. I would say you eat with this, it makes me eat a lot. It helps my skin stay plumpy, and also my whole body just feeling good. So yeah, I would recommend if you're thinking of like what to take. But anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye.